In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius didn't just bury a city, it sealed a library. And for 2,000 years, those books sat there, carbonized, locked shut, impossible to open without destroying them. The villa of the Papyri in Herculaneum held over 1,800 scrolls. They belonged to one of the most powerful men in Rome, the father-in-law of Julius Caesar. When Vesuvius erupted, pyroclastic flows hit so fast that the scrolls didn't burn. They carbonized, turned to fragile carbon in seconds, preserving the ink inside. But the problem was getting to it. Scholars tried for 300 years. In the 1800s, they unrolled, shredding them into fragments. In 1969, researchers tried again. In the 1980s, another attempt. Each time, the outer layers were destroyed. One scroll, PHerc, 1667, was reduced to just 8 centimeters of its original 19. The inner core remained sealed, and that was considered a failure. Then in June 2026, something that stopped the academic world. Using X-ray phase contrast tomography at the European synchrotron in France, the same imaging technology as a medical CT scan, but thousands of times more powerful. They scanned PHerc 1667 without touching it. Then machine learning models traced the faint carbon ink against carbon papyrus. What was invisible for 2,000 years became readable text. Across 22 columns of ancient Greek, roughly 1.4 meters of text, the scroll lays out a treatise on Stoic philosophy. It warns against excess in impulse. It advocates phronesis, practical wisdom. It names Aristocreon, nephew of the great Stoic philosopher Chrysippus. And here's where it gets strange. No one has ever found a complete work by Chrysippus. He wrote over 700 books, and every single one was lost. Researchers now suspect this scroll may be his work. The oldest Herculaneum scroll ever read, a voice silent for over 2,000 years. But here's the thing that should make you stop. This is just one scroll. There are over 1,800, most remain unread. The villa of the Papyri sits beneath modern-day Herculaneum, a town of 12,000 people. Archaeologists believe most of the library is still buried. Not destroyed, buried. The books of Caesar's father-in-law, the lost works of ancient Rome, possibly Chrysippus himself. Sitting 80 feet underground right now, sealed in volcanic ash, waiting. The Vesuvius Challenge says they plan to read every surviving Herculaneum scroll using this method. What they find could rewrite what we know about Stoic philosophy and about ancient Rome itself. A library that survived a volcano, survived 2,000 years underground, survived every attempt to open it by hand, and it only started speaking again when we stopped trying to touch it.